Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. Ain't it for the long haul flight? I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.
Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shoddy while bro had to get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate.
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills, we're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Trey Tucker to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Madison. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Takes the handoff, now Minshew. Down he goes, the Bengals got to him. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
First to try to run it, second to try to throw it, and both times you end up behind your own line of scrimmage. Break out the coffee along the sideline, get everybody a dose of caffeine, because one side came to play, and the other better wake up.
He throws a bullet deep to the right. His first throw is an interception. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Looking for the back that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Throwing it deep off his back foot. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. Christian Wilkerson on the return for the Raiders. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Oh, he nearly coffin cornered that one, just a little too far, and it's out of the side of the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Well, no look on his first look of the game. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Play action, it's Minshew. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's got it at the 24. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Bengals football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Done.
Burrow out of the shotgun. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
1-1, ready?
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Gun. Done. Done.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground.
And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 19 at the 31-yard line.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Done.
Trying again following the sack. Escapes the pocket. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go, here we go.
Brown on the inside give. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Done.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's got it, room to run. And they get this down to the 28. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And this is down all the way to the 3. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Bengals go up 6-0 here in the 1st. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Madison. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the shotgun, Minshew. He'll get this one to Madison. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Handoff goes to Madison, running right. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Minshew now on 3rd down. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Here comes A.J. Cole back to the field for a punt. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. That's taken on the 7. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And it'll be their football. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Gun. Start.
Throwing from the gun. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This guy, Kate, he can create. He really is good out there. He's skilled when it comes to getting outside the pocket, which makes it all the more impressive. They contained him so well when he was clearly looking to generate something with his legs.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
3rd and long for him here. He'll get this one to Brown. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Raiders' drive is going to start deep on their own side of the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Madison. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Out of the pistol, Minshew. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Geno Stone picks it off.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Play action now. Burrow. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Burrow now against a blitz. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. A pick up of 4. That brings up third and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult fourth down decision.
On third and goal, here's Burrow. Forced out to his right. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. That's low and bounces short of his man.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Minshew working from the gun. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
Burrow to the air now. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down, Burrow to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals make it a 16-point ball game. T. Higgins the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing on first is Minshew. This is hauled in by Myers. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Set to return. Here's Darnay Holmes. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A give now to Brown. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Bengals who have 2nd and 4.
Mighty. Here we go, here we go. God.
From the 31. Higgins makes the catch. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw.
Here we go.
In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there. That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Going with Brown on the ground. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
On first down, here's Burrow. Quick hitter complete.
I came in nothing but some raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it to just
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Look at my VIP. Snack of my. One brick, one miss. Rich tickets, check out. We talking start like ball hype, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. I'm a daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna